So then in the third element of the expertise domain, we have domain expertise. And what that means is basically that you are literate in what's going on within your domain. You're aware of the political elements of change, you're aware of the economic elements of change, the social elements of change, and the legal and environmental elements. There's something called the PESTLE framework. But what I've done is I've kind of, because I think technology is such an important component, I don't think it is well placed in the PESTLE framework, because you need to have something that more directly emphasizes technology, which is why I would separate them out. It can also mean that you just are able to operate effectively, but what I'm trying to emphasize here is that expertise in the age of AI is no longer really about knowing stuff. You know, the AI knows everything already, better than pretty much everyone. But what it lacks is understanding and lacks wisdom, and this is, based on some pioneering work by Dr. Russell Ackoff, where he built the sort of data, knowledge, information, understanding, and wisdom hierarchy. And essentially this is kind of like a pyramid where knowledge is at the bottom and then understanding is in the middle and wisdom is at the top. And so knowledge is very good for sort of understanding what to do, but just because you have knowledge doesn't mean you have capability. So you may have knowledge in the sense that you've done a degree in marketing, but you only really understand marketing until you've conducted your own marketing campaign and successfully completed it, and that's a whole different matter. And then beyond understanding, so whereas knowledge is about what something is and understanding is about how things function, it's about controlling causality, wisdom is about judgment and knowing how to use things effectively. So the good joke is that knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit, understanding is knowing how to make a fruit salad, and wisdom is not putting a tomato in a fruit salad.